Hey, what's up guys? Eric here at Don't Get Dropped Cycling. And we got some new toys today, courtesy of our friends from Cycplus. And we got the brand new Cycplus bicycle tire inflator AS2 Ultra. So for those that don't know, Eric has been using the Cycplus AS2 Pro in his everyday carry bag, as well as the AS2 Pro Max at home paired with the Silka Chuck. This has been my go-to inflator at home at all times. I basically have stopped using a floor pump, and then this little guy has been a lifesaver out on the streets. I've saved probably a handful of friends and family from their flat tires and having to use a hand pump or waste the CO2 cartridge. This guy has come in clutch. And honestly, who would have thought this little bad boy could get any better? And they somehow did it with the AS2 Ultra. So this guy, I believe, is about 120 grams. And if you wanted to save more weight and be a weight weenie, well, bang, you got the AS2 Ultra. And this guy's coming in at a quoted 90 grams. Actually, is it even smaller too? 65, 47.5 by 28, so it's a little bit smaller. The battery is 400 mAh versus 420, so a little less, but again, this guy easily got me about 2 to 3 pumps no matter what on one charge. I can tell you for sure 2 pumps. We had to use it twice on one ride one time, and again, this should have more than enough juice. And honestly, as much as these guys have been a part of my cycling journey, I got into Cycplus even before they reached out to me. I had the original Cycplus mini pump without the screen. And I got that for Christmas a few years ago when Cycplus started coming up. And funny enough, before spring even came along, they reached out, hooked a brother up with the Pro and the Pro Max, and we've been using these ones ever since. Honestly, having the gauge is clutch compared to the original. So that already was a phenomenal upgrade, and again, for the weight weenies, we're gonna make it even lighter. So let's take a quick peek inside the Cycplus AS2 Ultra package and see what we got. All right, so box, some instructions as per usual. We can read those later. A little bag, waterproof bag, which I never used. Let's see here. We got the Cycplus AS2 Ultra. So out of the gate, oh yeah, definitely. You can see the difference in height. The thickness is the same, and I think that it's just a little bit wider. But yeah, definitely a little smaller. Let's boot it up. Wow. She's loud. You hear the difference there? So that's the difference between the AS2 Pro and the Ultra. All the things we get in here are pretty standard. We have our little screw-on adapter, which I would highly recommend using, especially with TPU tubes. Otherwise, you're gonna melt the valve. We have a USB-C cord, and we also have a little adapter to inflate basketballs, soccer balls, etc. And then Presta attachment. Pretty standard stuff here. So let's see what it actually weighs, because I think that is key. How much weight are we saving from our everyday carry bag? So again, this is the AS2 Pro, and it comes in at a 138. We do have this silicone protector on it, so 138. And then the Ultra, also with the silicone protector, 106. So we basically save 32 grams. That's pretty good. I mean, grams are grams at the end of the day. We're still gonna be able to pump up the tire, which is gonna be sweet. And now it's gonna be even tinier and lighter in my everyday carry ride pocket, which I like. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. So there you go, boys and girls. We have the AS2 Pro, which has been a beast over the last year. We got the AS2 Pro Max, which is still going to be the beast at home that we're using, traveling, etc. And then now, in our every ride carry, we got the AS2 Ultra. A little bit smaller, a little bit more compact, a little bit more lightweight. And again, who would have thought? The best mini pump just got even better. We are going to do a little bit of a test and see how fast we can pump up these tires. We're going to do it, actually let's just do it with all three. So we got the Pro Max, the Pro, and the Ultra. We're going to use all three of them with the extension arm and the silica chuck, which just makes my life a little bit easier. On, off, instead of screwing. And let's see which one pumps up the tires the fastest. Obviously, it's probably going to be the Pro Max, but let's see what type of difference we get between the Pro and the Ultra. On paper, because of its size, I'm expecting this guy just to be a little slower than this guy, but overall, should obviously get the job done no matter what. All right, let's give these pumps a little bit of a test and see how fast each one pumps up my tire. We are going to just get rid of all the air out of this rear tire until there is nothing left. Pretty much empty now. So what we will do is with each little Cycplus, we will pump up the tire with the nozzle adapter and my silica adapter up to 64 psi's, which is essentially where I run my rear tire, and we'll see how fast each one does it. So what we'll probably do is actually run all three at the same time. So here we go, 3, 2, 1.